What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Pro Winston here. I just wanted to always try what's good YouTube man fast. But yeah, I might stick to the regular way I used to do it. As most of y'all requested, this is the video for Petco. I'm gonna get straight into it. I'm gonna get straight into it only because I really want to talk about this deck. I'm not gonna sit there and put the cards out on the floor or whatever. I'm just gonna have the deck pop up as in 1, 2, 3. And probably the extra deck should pop up somewhere right now. Oh, there it goes. I know it might be covering my face or whatever the case may be, but as long as I can hear my voice, that's good. I'm not gonna go down the list for this deck, only because the deck is very similar to the Light Swan Monarch deck that Jason and them posted when I topped with it. And I got the Dark End Dragon. Oh yeah, this is not a real Dark End Dragon from the jump. This is one from the book. I'm going to try to make this under 5 minutes only because I have a surprise for y'all after 5 minutes. And since I'm uploading from my MacBook, they only let me upload 10 minutes. So Vanity Fiend is new in the deck, as you can see, and Light and Darkness Dragon and Effect Veiler in the monster lineup. Those cards are very essential to me and crucial. I believe Effect Veiler helps anything that I can't beat, as in Gothams, Black Rose against me, Shura, anything like that, you know, like it just stops threats that I can't beat. And I'm not saying that Petco's like a god deck. I'm not saying that Petco's a brawling deck, but it's very weak in a sense until you start pulling off the combos, and it's a slow-paced deck. As most of y'all know, Steven Silverman did a video talking about the pace of the game. Well, you do control the pace that you want to play in, and my pace is always fast to medium. It's never slow pace, but to me, medium is playing at a slow pace as well. So that's probably for the monsters. The magics, the only thing new that y'all might be wondering about is Scapegoat and Pot of Duality. I think Scapegoat is good because it helps me bring out Ape King and it helps me bring out the Churia Beast. 2 clutch cards in this format right now. That is very good. I will not be putting those 2 cards in the Synchro deck as of yet, because I'm unsure of, do I want to take out a Stardust and a Scrap Dragon or take out a Black Rose. So whatever that case may be, I will be letting y'all know when I create my blog soon. I will be creating a blog soon because other partners have told me that it's a good idea and it helps out. So, yeah. I will be doing that very soon. And for the traps, the only new card is 2 Solemn. The only new cards are 2 Solemn Warnings. But one is in the deck and one is in the side deck. I didn't put the extra deck yet. Those are probably the only two new cards. But the Threatening Roars is something that I've been talking about in most of my videos. I don't know if y'all been paying attention like that. And the 7/2s of the Bandit. I love 7/2s of the Bandit over Trap Stun only because 7/2 says you can't chain anything to the activation unless it's something. Trap Stun means if I activate Trap Stun, you can still chain, which is kind of hard, you know. So I have 2 minutes more for this video. I will ask you one thing. The only reason why I didn't go card by card by card is because y'all already know what Debris and the Danny do. Y'all already know what Caius does when it's tribute. So I don't want to waste any of y'all time. I don't want to disrespect y'all. So I will just tell you about the new cards. I would like any comments on making the deck better, you know, because there's always room for improvement in my eyes. I'm not saying my decks are perfect, but I love the decks that I make, and I love the fact that I can help people make their decks too. A lot of people have helped me and they have topped. I'm not going to name names, but yes. I believe this deck should have 2 Debris Dragons. I just can't find room for it. So that being said, just stay tuned for updates of Petco. I believe, to me, this deck is deck of the year. It caught everybody off guard when I played it. A lot of people said, Jarrell, you was stacking, you was cheating. I don't know how you can do it. I'm not saying you're stacking personally, Jarrell. I'm just saying that if anyone can top and go undefeated with that deck, you have to be stacking. Yeah, I have to remember that when you play in a jump, you don't always play good people and you don't always play good decks. So in Jersey, I think my first 4 rounds was not known decks or not hard decks, but they was like easy decks to read. So saying that, I hope y'all like the deck. This is the deck y'all all been waiting for, and saying that, I will take this deck list down. Okay, guys. I'm not gonna say my intro because there's no point. This is still a video in session. I wanted y'all to watch the whole video only because, most of y'all know I'm a huge fan of Light Sworn. I love Light Sworn to death. Light Sworn has got me to where I am at right now, and I would like to share with y'all another deck. This is the first video that I have ever seen that has interviewed, or not interview, I should say interview, show two deck lists in one. So I will be putting up this deck list right now. Yeah, so right now you should see Monster, Magic, and Traps. This is a Petco deck that's heavier on the Light Sworn aspect, the milling aspect to help out the Debris Dragon, and to help out the Pot of Avarice. Once again, I'm not going to go down all the cards because you already know what Judgment Dragon does. But the monster lineup was added by two Caiuses, a Riser, two Hamsters, Plague Spreader, two Dandelions, and two Debris Dragons. I say added with Plague Spreader because in most of my Light Sworn decks I do not play Plague Spreader. In most of them I don't play it. In my second top in Florida, I did not play Synchro Monsters. I didn't play it, so it wasn't no point. That's a train. You know I live in a project, so I'm sorry. So the monster lineup is very simple. You mill, you mill, you mill. You search, you sark. You will sark for like a Debris Dragon, mostly, or a Beckoning Light, or JD. Still the same concept. It's just more like different, like more new to a sense, you know? Like a fine nail in it, like it's just something new. Riser to me is very good. It helps out sometimes. And for that, I just want y'all to try out the deck. I'm not saying this deck is all good, but it's a deck that I have been working on and it's been testing well. So I want to share what I'm testing with all you guys out there and girls out there on YouTube, you know, for watching my videos. I just hope that I can bring y'all this on a daily basis. The magics are the same. Probably the only addition is two Pot of Dualities. And the obvious Dark Cold and Monster Reborn. Pot of Dualities, most people say, Gerard, why are you playing in Light Sworns? Because Pot of Duality is good. Pot of Duality to me is like two charges. That's why it's only two there. In my previous video when I put up the deck list for Light Sworns, I said 3 Pot of Dualities was good. To me it is good, but playtesting and thinking changes things, you know? So just try one in this deck. It should work out. But I know most people don't like it. That's why I tell y'all to play one. I like 2. It works out good for me. But just know that what works out good for me might not work out good for you. So that's why I always put the option out there. And the traps are simple. The traps should be somewhere on the screen too. I think I made it pop up earlier, so y'all should still be seeing it. It's just 2 Beckoning Lights. 2 Beckoning Lights combos well with the Dandelion into the Monarch. Yeah, so you Dandelion first, and then like say you sarked for a Monarch, you like do that, you know. So you beckoning into the Dandy, and then yeah, shit like that. So okay, I will take this down now. Okay, it's gone. I hope y'all like these 2 deck lists. Petco deck I've been working on for hella long. The Light Sworn deck, this Light Sworn deck I've been working on for probably 3-4 weeks. I just wanted some advice on both decks. I'm not saying both decks are broken, but both decks have did me well in local. So I just want y'all to try them out. Please comment, rate, subscribe, do whatever you have to do, like or dislike. Just show me and let me know what you think. Let me know if you think I'm doing something wrong with my videos or whatnot. I'm pretty sure I'm not. I'm not like everyone else. I like to be different. And just remember that creativity is the key to success. Copying a deck offline is not. So you already know if it's not pro, it got to go. Leave a comment, please. Deuces.